It's been a week and 1 day and it's time for a water change. Let me show you how to do that on the Hydro Unlimited system. Now this is their Home Max 4-bucket system. And first thing I'm going to do is come over here and I'm going to unplug the pump. I'm going to lift this up and move it to the side just a little bit. Where I can get to this Venturi over here, and I'm just going to pick this up, take it out. I'm going to take the Venturi out, I'm going to take it and put it right inside this 5-gallon bucket. You can also disconnect the hose down here and do it. I plan on putting another hose, tee it in here and turn it on and off. That way I don't have to take the Venturi out. But once it's out, you plug the pump back in. It's going to start filling your bucket with water. On the sides over here, it's marked. I don't know if you can see it. There's a measure right here, up to gallons. It goes 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I'm going to bring this from the 8 to the 6, and that's going to take 2 gallons out of each bucket. I need to take out 25% of the water and then add 25% more water. And then all you gotta do is unplug your pump again. For one, my bucket's full, and I've taken enough water out of here to make up the difference. I'm going to take my Venturi out and put it right back in here and clip it back onto the side of the bucket, just like so. Then we get to go dump this outside and some other plants. And now I got fresh, clean water. I'm going to dump it in here until I hit the 8 mark on here, back at 8 gallons. After you put the Venturi back in, you can plug your pump back in. You're going to dump the water in. It's going to be high. As you see, it's almost to the top. It's going to cycle all that water through and evenly distributed all the way around all the buckets. But now to add the fertilizer back to the buckets, I'm going to do 2 milliliters per gallon for this, 1 milliliter per gallon for that, and then 2 milliliters per gallon for this. So Veg A, Veg B, I'm going to do 64 milliliters. Now we're on the Veg B. I'm going to do 30 milliliters of the roots. And then I'm going to do 75 milliliters of Cocoa Cow. And I'm going to let that sit for a while, let it circulate through all the buckets. I'm going to come back and I'm going to pH it. Okay, so now I'm back like 10-15 minutes later. I'm going to pH it. I'm going to turn this on, let it hit the numbers, and see where it's sitting at here. And we're settling right at 6.5. I'm going to put just a little bit of pH down in there. And the one thing with pH down, it does not take much. Like, I'm doing 32 gallons of water, and I'm not even going to use all the syringe. So I'm going to squirt maybe, I guess I'll use that whole syringe, see where it puts me at. And that wasn't a full syringe, it was just 3 milliliters. Okay, it's been like 5 minutes or so. Let's turn this on and let's see what my reading is again. Okay, so the pH over here is at a 5.0. I don't know if I can see it or not. 5.0. So I put too much pH in there, too much pH down. This side over here is a little bit better, but it's right around 6. So I'm going to have to put a little bit of pH up in there. So I'm going to do like a half of this squirt here, and then see where that takes me. I have it at 5.9. I'm going to leave it right there.